Hello. This is Simracing Corner. I have a packet to open and show you. This arrived, actually quite beaten up. You can see how torn up it is. Worse though, it came open. It actually came delivered like this. And you can see it just got chewed up in the post somehow. And I'm amazed, right, that this arrived without it, intact. And I just didn't get, I expected, considering the state of this, I expected to get delivered a actual just an empty envelope. But amazingly, Royal Mail, they came out trumps and delivered me the product without damage inside. So that's good. So we have some kart gloves here, and it even came with the receipt, which is amazingly still hadn't fallen out as well. So that's cool. So these are OMP. If we can have a look at that, I don't know if it'll focus in there. I'll tell you what it is. It's their KS-3 gloves from OMP. These are karting gloves. Expect to pay around £35 for these. And yeah, I really didn't want to get any more gloves. This is my stack of gloves for the group test, which is ongoing. You can see I've got loads of gloves here. Look at it. Gloves. And that's quite a lot of expensive gloves going on here. And but they're all kind of they're all gloves other than karting gloves, and I felt I needed to include a pair of proper karting gloves into the test as well, because a lot of people are using them. And I've just been reading threads recently. There's a long thread on Race Department, and people someone asked about what sim racing gloves, asking for opinions of what to get, and everyone's got their own opinion. So many options, people saying gardening gloves, these gloves, those gloves, driving gloves, fingerless gloves, mechanics gloves. These are some mechanics gloves. In fact, these aren't in the test. I used to use these. You can see they're pretty worn now, and they're not bad actually. They're not bad, but I found on least on these there was on one of the gloves there was where was it? Well. There's like an uncomfortable bit on it. I can't remember what it was, so I stopped using these, and they have kind of started to wear out as well. I did use these for a long time. They're okay, but on the whole, I think mechanics gloves aren't too bad at all. But these are OMP karting gloves, so proper karting gloves. And one thing that you'll notice about these compared to, say, sim racing gloves, like these hypergrip gloves, these are like nice and thin, very, very comfortable. As you can see, fit on there, just very kind of discreet, kind of like mountain biking gloves really, but just a variation of that sort of style really. But these, you got this full gauntlet kind of style on it. Not everyone's going to like that, and they are very thick. I mean, because obviously they need to be protecting you. They are used for karting, so you need something that's going to be more heavy duty and hard wearing. And it is, the material is quite thick. I can feel it on there. I have put these on earlier, so I kind of know what, even though I just put it back in the packet to look like it was an authentic unboxing, etc. But yeah, and one thing about them I certainly noticed straight away is they do feel like winter gloves. They are heavy duty, they do feel quite thick. They have a nice, you can see it's got a grip on there, there's plastic on there. It's not like a rubbery thing though, it's more of a plastic, since you can see if I can rub my hands and it's not like sticking. Let's grab a wheel. So it's a leather wheel, and you can see you can hear it squeaking away. So it is obviously causing the friction you want to grab it, and it does work. But I have to say they're not like it's not super grippy, but it certainly adds some extra traction which you need. If we get a suede rim, that certainly offers more grip, because it's just is a rougher surface anyway. So that's probably that seems ideal. You can hear it squeaking away still. They are comfortable and they fit me really well. These are mediums. All my gloves are medium, and for what it's worth, all the gloves I bought, they fit me absolutely perfectly. So yeah, I kind of got lucky on that with my size. you know, medium seems to be very universal between all the sizes that I've purchased. So yeah, I think they look really nice. I have to say, let's put that out of the way a second, so you can take a closer look. Move my sleeves up so you can just see how far these go. You can see, yeah, you can see how they're elasticated and they come off easy enough. Dexterity is fine. They are comfortable. They look cool. I like the look. I do like the look of them. They're certainly going to last. And I do like OMP as a brand. I do have a few OMP products. I also have Sparco products. I have these Sparco Hyper Grips. I know a lot of people do recommend the Sparco Kart Gloves, but I've already got some Sparco gloves there, and I fancy to go, you know, adding a different brand. And I know from my experience using OMP products is they're kind of up to the same quality as Sparco, but just a slightly cheaper. So I do like OMP, and they do, you know, I do like their stuff. It doesn't feel like I'm cheaping out by going to this brand. But overall, yeah, nice. Yeah, very nice fit. Certainly going to be warmer in summer using these. It is winter now, so it's kind of nice to have, I guess, warmer gloves. And yeah, kind of thick on the fingers. You can see that there. Maybe I'll put one of these other gloves on. Actually, I'll try the feel ones. These ones which aren't my favourite, but you know, they're a thing. Just see what they're like. You probably can't tell really, but yeah, it's the grip on here is amazing on these feel ones. So I'll give them that. The grip on here is absolutely incredible. But yeah, these are certainly more lighter weight. You can feel it when you move your hands. It's not as if this is bad, but yeah, it's certainly, you know, I need to bed these in a little bit just by using them, because it does make a difference. I have to say, I have actually given these pretty bad rap in the past, and you have to say, I still think they're, you know, too expensive for what they are. But I have to say they have improved on the comfort over time a bit. I do need to test them again, because I'm still a bit concerned about the, you know, the seam on there on using certain wheels, so I need to test that again. But they certainly over time they have, with all the plastic and all that sort of stuff, they felt like marigolds, like dishwashing gloves for a bit when I first got them. But that seems to have just you know, creased and been more comfortable. So they're better these days. They're better. But yeah, so I'm not so down on these as I was, but you know, I still not massive fan on them, but there you go. Yeah, these are right. OMP Karting Gloves. I'll drop a link in the description so you can check them out. It'll be an eBay link, because it's just where I got them, if you're interested at all. But yeah, nice pickup. So yeah, my just an update actually on my group test. It's going to take me a lot longer than I anticipated. I thought it was going to be like a 3-month test, just using the gloves while sim racing and collecting data, filming bits and pieces. But the fact is, I've got so many gloves, and I'm swapping between them. You know, when I between sessions, and that's all great. But the fact is, you know, they might only get used once a week, and I don't feel like I'm using them in the sufficient amount of time per pair of gloves to actually you know, produce my group test in a 3 months time span. I think it is going to be into 2020. 6 months I expect, and I'll have something you know, worth showing. I think really I want to make sure I produce a video which is of good content and credible, so it's going to take me a little while to qualify everything really. So there'll be a bit of time, so you'll see these in future videos. And yeah, looking forward to them. Pretty nice. So there you go, OMP KS-3 Kart Gloves. Yeah, drop your comments below the video, and don't forget to like and of course subscribe. That'd be nice. So I'll be back soon with some new stuff, and so take care, and happy simming, and bye bye for now.